I may have done some damage, and I'm really excited to show you the damage. If you want to see what I bought at Sephora, keep on watching. Alrighty, so the main reason why I spent so much money was because I recently got a message from a girl. She asked me about what's my favorite skin tint, can I show how I use it or whatever, and I really don't. I only have like maybe one by Dior, like the Backstage, and then I use concealer if I want like a very natural look. I don't really use foundation on those days that I want a skin tint looking type of face. I went on Sephora and I finally purchased skin tints that I have been eyeing and I've been putting in my loves list. Y'all know I love putting things in my loves list. If you guys don't know how to do that, you basically go on the Sephora's app and there's a little corazoncito and you just press on it and it goes to your loves list and it just holds it. It's like a wish list, basically. Yeah. So mi lista de corazones, basically, tenía muchos skin tints que nunca me animé a comprar just because they are a little bit pricier. They're from Sephora. Now it's just like, do I really want to spend that much money? But anyways, I love makeup, so why not? And I work really hard, so I'm going to talk about something that I have been trying for the past 2 days. This just got to me, so as soon as the package got here, I put it on my face, and I'm talking about, let me look for it, the Ilia Skin Tint. This is their super serum because it's infused with skincare and SPF. So this SPF is a 40, so it's pretty high up there. And don't get me wrong, I love the idea of a skin tint. I know it's not supposed to be full coverage, but honestly, I have it on right now after a full day of work. And I know I wear a mask, but it just looks really patchy, like right here. And it just doesn't blow me out of the water. Like, this is too much money for me not to be blown away. I think it retails for $48. And I know it's a clean brand. It's really good ingredients. And it's a high-end brand. But I just feel that I can get the SPF from my SPF, like my normal SPF that I wear. And if I wanted sheer coverage, I'll just go in with concealer on the spots where I want it, and then maybe a dewy primer like my Charlotte Tilbury or something like that. Because this honestly reminds me so much of my NYX skin serum, the Bear With Me, the one that I was talking about on my Instagram stories that I don't really like. I like the color. I did read reviews that the shade gets darker, it oxidizes, so you have to go like a couple shades lighter. All I did to find my shade was find my shade on the Sephora app. It's a shade finder matcher thingy. And they gave me the shade Bonbon. And I love the aesthetic. I love the idea of the product, but it's too much money for not being in love with the product. And I was trying to convince myself, I don't know if you guys do this, but I do this all the time. I'm so guilty of it, where I want to like a product so badly because I see other influencers love it as well. And I have been following this new YouTuber, well, new to me. Her name is Lena, and she is a lovely YouTuber. I've been obsessed with her right now. And she was raving, this is her. She was raving about the Ilia Skin Tint and how she loves it, and she even did like a whole reel. But I honestly just didn't like it, and I think I'm gonna return it. I didn't like it enough to want to purchase it again, because I also read reviews where girls were saying that they go through this so fast because they have to use layers of it. But the thing is, the consistency of this is like an oil texture, so I find myself feeling kind of cakey even though it's a sheer coverage. Like, it's just too oily on the skin if you layer it too much. And yeah, that's my final verdict. I feel like it's good, but not good enough for the price. It's just something that I have to work with to make it look good, and I can honestly get this effect, like very natural makeup, with just concealer and like a dewy SPF for less. But if you've been liking Ilia, like, tell me how you use it. And I was so, I'm really disappointed that I did not love this completely because I'm all about skincare. So I was really shocked that I didn't like it. I honestly think I didn't like it, again, because it reminds me so much of my NYX Bear With Me serum, and that one's a little bit cheaper than this one. Actually, a lot cheaper than this one. Anyways, so the next things I'm going to show you, I have not tried them yet because I was trying to give that Ilia Skin Tint a chance to prove me wrong. But anyway, next product that I bought is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I did receive like a small sample of this a long time ago with a Sephora package that I got, and I really liked it. It was not bad. And I also remember someone telling me like, you need to try the Bare Minerals Tinted Hydrating Cream. Like, that one is my go-to. You're gonna love it. And I'm really excited. I've heard great things about the Bare Minerals cream. All of these are recommended to apply with your fingers, which is how I applied the Ilia, and I liked it a lot better with my fingertips than with a brush because it looked so streaky. It honestly is a serum. Like, serums are meant to be applied with the fingers and it just looks better. Which, don't get me wrong, it looked so beautiful. Me still talking about it. No, but like, seriously, this looks really, really pretty at first. But then throughout the day, I was just like, I could honestly get this look with something else that is a little more affordable. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. This is in the shade Vanilla 02. And I'm gonna try to like use these and give you guys like a whole update video on the things that I purchased from Sephora. I like it when YouTubers do that because I get a good sense of what I should purchase because they tested out everything from the haul. And then this one I'm so excited because I love Cheryl here on YouTube. I always try everything that she recommends. Well, mostly everything. Like, her perfume recommendations, I always like them. She's just like my vibe of a woman, so I feel like does that even make sense? But yeah, like her vibes and like her likes and everything I pretty much like as well. But she was talking about the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint, and I also saw Babs Beauty talk about this. Her name is Stephanie, I'm pretty sure. And they're both best friends and they always go back and forth with like recommendations. And so then I was like, okay, if they both like it and they have completely different skin types, I feel like I should try it too. The packaging is pretty, it's cute. Like, it's not like ugly and it's not cute, but I like how it's like ombre from the color to the pink of Beauty Blender. And it's a dropper. Doesn't smell bad. Because the Ilia one smelled kind of like Play-Doh, not gonna lie. This one looks promising. I'm really excited to try it out. And I got this in the shade Light 3. Okay, this one, I finally got it because I was hearing a podcast with Olivia Sparks. She's an Alabama makeup artist. She was talking about how she loves very natural makeup and like how this Reboot Makeup Forever foundation is like her go-to. And I was like, you know what, I should finally purchase that because I also always follow other YouTubers who use this. I feel like I'm gonna love it. I used to love, oh my gosh, if you remember this foundation, then you have been in the makeup world for a long time. But Makeup Forever used to have their face and body foundation. That one was so nice. I loved that foundation, although it smelled kind of weird. I used to use that all the time and then they discontinued it. I remember I got that because of Kathleen Lights. So this is how it looks like, and I got it in the shade R230. And this one has a pump, which is Noise. And I'm really excited to try this out. And if you're wondering why I bought so many skin tints, one, it's like to experiment with skin tints, and two is if I end up liking one a lot, I probably will invest in more shades to put into my kit because I personally like applying very natural face makeup. I do have full coverage foundations. Well, like the NARS one and like the Giorgio Armani are the most full coverage I'll probably go in my kit, but I really do want to invest in like something like this into my kit. For example, this is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drops. This one has nothing but good reviews. Well, from the YouTubers that I've watched, they've all pretty much liked it. They do say that it's a more mattifying skin tint, but I have combination skin, so I really don't mind that aspect about this skin tint. So the packaging is plastic. It's pretty cute and very easy to travel with if you think about it because it won't break in your makeup bag. And I got it in the shade 4. And I also have heard that it's super blurring, so that's interesting. I'm gonna find that out because I don't really like using like smoothing primers. I'm not really like into that stuff. I mostly focus on like my skincare products and then I'll like put foundation on top. So really excited to try that out. And my last skin tint that I purchased is by Smashbox. It's the Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. And honestly, I just have been eyeing this for a really, really long time. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finally purchase it. I got it in the light neutral shade. And I like the packaging. Like, again, very like user friendly because like you can throw it in your makeup bag or whatever if you're traveling. I haven't bought Smashbox stuff in a long time. Maybe the last thing I purchased from a Smashbox was their primerizer moisturizer thingy, like the primerizer, duh. I actually heard that that is going to be like extinct. It's actually going to be like repackaged into a different packaging or whatever, and then the formula is gonna be changed a bit, which is kind of sad because I already liked that formula. Like, it wasn't too like thick and it moisturized my client's face nicely. So if you're also into that primerizer, I heard those are being repackaged and something like that. And to apply foundation and all that, I got this Sephora Pro brush. This is my first time purchasing like a brush from like Sephora like this. I always usually buy stuff like in bulk, like the sets. So I first found this brush through Julia Havens. She always used it to apply like her Sephora collection Best Skin Ever foundation. And this is the number 64. I forgot to mention that. But it's duo fiber, and I actually really like duo fiber brushes for applying cream products. Foundation, bronzer, blush, highlighter, anything cream. But then I also saw my favorite makeup artist at the moment, Makeup by Kelly Ann. She bought this as well. And if you guys don't follow her, Makeup by Kelly Ann, you really should. She has very, very natural makeup. It's not like super cargado where you have like thick blocky brows or anything like that. It's very fresh, very model-esque makeup. So if you're into that look, definitely look at her Instagram. And she does do makeup classes, so if you're not really good at makeup or if you want to get better at it, she does have makeup classes. You should just definitely follow her for any advice. She makes it very easy to understand makeup, and I love that about her. Now, these things I have been eyeing as well because everyone keeps talking about the Rare Beauty blushes and all that. I used to have one and then I thought it was too dark, so I gave it to my sister and she really likes it. But I got two different shades. I got the shade Hope, which is a really pretty pinkish color. It's a lot lighter than the other one that I had. I did try this out on the first day that I wore the Ilia Skin tint, and it literally came all off because the Ilia is very oily. So I did set my face, but it just came off. But it doesn't help that I wear a mask, so like that rubs off, so it's not transfer proof. But once I use like a foundation that I actually know won't transfer or whatever, I'm gonna try this out because the formula is really nice, very pigmented. And then the other color that I got is Encourage, which is just a bit darker. It's a mauve purple shade, and I'm really excited to try these tones out. And also I really want to put these in my kit because I don't have any liquid blushes like this. And I did purchase the Patrick Ta Cream blush palette, but I honestly don't know how to like, I'm so germophobic with like putting cream products on clients because I take it out with a spatula and then I put it on the palette, and I just kind of also, it kind of hurts my heart because I'm like taking product out of the pan. But I think this would be a bit more sanitary since it's like on a doe foot applicator. I can just do that on the palette. And then the last thing from Rare Beauty is the highlighter. I'm really excited about this because I don't have anything like it. This is the shade Enlighten. And look how cute. It is very, very pretty. I already tried this as well, and it was very pretty on my tone. I was kind of scared it would be too pearly, but it's really pretty on the skin. And the packaging, again, it's so pretty and cute. I honestly got in Sephora for just like some skincare products because I'm running out of like my cleansing oil. And again, I saw Makeup by Kelly Ann try this out and just talk about Ren Clean Skincare, and she said that this cleansing balm is really good. It's called the Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser, and it looks promising. It looked really good where she was like testing it out on her Instagram story. I can't really smell it, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Again, I'm gonna try my best to try all these things and then eventually make a video, like an update video on all the things that I bought. Oh, and if you guys don't use cleansing oils to take off your makeup, I highly recommend it. It's so much better for the skin rather than you using a makeup wipe, because a makeup wipe is really like tugging at your skin and it's just not really good for you. So definitely try something like this, like a texture where it's oily. It may feel weird at first, but I promise you it's so much better for your skin in the long run if you use a cleansing oil. But of course, after you use something like this product, you have to double cleanse with like a facial cleanser, like a soap that you like for your face, because you are going to be left with an oily substance on the face afterwards. So just make sure that you remove that with the cleanser for your face, and your face will pretty much be squeaky clean and perfect so that you can go with your skincare right after. And then also from that same brand, I bought the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic from Ren, and I'm really excited about this because it helps to like brighten your skin and it gently exfoliates and encourages cell renewal. So I'm excited because I ran out of my okay, it smells kind of like citrusy. Let me show you the toner that I was using for like my everyday. This is the Paula's Choice Advanced Replenishing Toner with hyaluronic acid. I liked it because it was very gentle, but I kind of wanted to try this one out. I am a little scared because it does say it exfoliates, but it says daily exfoliant. So, and of course I didn't buy this, but I want to show you that I do really recommend this in case you are also Sephora shopping. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This I don't use every day because I do find it to be a little, I just think my skin doesn't need it every single day. But when my face is super textured, I feel my face dirty, the pores are looking gross and gunky, this makes my face look like a new baby face. The next day I feel rejuvenated. It looks like God gave me a new set of face cells. Like, this is really amazing. They do have a small size of this if you're not ready to commit, but I really like this, and a lot of people do as well, and it's for a good reason. It's amazing. But again, I'm really excited to try this out and see like the difference of these two. And I believe they're a clean brand because it says clean to skin and clean to planet, so maybe they're like a clean skincare brand, which is really cool. And last but not least, this product I really am excited for. It's another exfoliant. This is by Dermalogica, and this is their Brightening Powder exfoliant. The packaging looks really interesting because you have to dispense this in your hand while you're showering, because you have to like kind of mix it with water in order to activate the powder. So it's a powder, and I saw this first on Sephora's YouTube channel. I actually really enjoy Sephora's YouTube channel because they're always coming out with really informative YouTube videos, and one of the videos was like I think it was about skincare and like exfoliants and the difference between a chemical and a physical exfoliant, and that was super informative if you have zero idea about skincare. The guy on that video, I forgot his name. I think his name is Paul. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but this was like his favorite thing in that video, and he was saying how amazing it is or whatever. I also saw my friend Martha buy this, and I was like, okay, I definitely need to buy that now, but I'm gonna try it out. Again, I don't use exfoliants every single day, so I kind of need to see how I'm gonna space out these new products because I don't want my face to freak out. Let me know if you've tried anything from Dermalogica. I have tried their cleansing oil, but I don't know why I never repurchased it. I think I wasn't like wowed about it. That was the last thing that I tried from Dermalogica, I'm pretty sure. That is the end of the haul. I really hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys have a skin tint that you guys think I would like, please let me know and I'll try to look that up and maybe purchase it myself. And also, if you want to be updated with any videos that I post, hit the notification bell, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this Sephora haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!